What up, guys? Unicornoxtreme. It's time to do the question and answer thing for my 400 video special. I didn't do all the questions. Well, I did most of them, but there was like one question that was absurd. But I'll get to it someday. Person who commented it, I promise. So first question, what's your name? I don't want you guys to call me this. I would like you to just call me Unicorno anyway. I'm pretty sure people are going to be a bunch of trolls to say this, but my real name is Christopher. I'm not saying my last name. I don't want you to look me up on Facebook. What got you into Beyblade? I think my reason is the same for any blader on YouTube. Well, most of them anyway, I think. Ryuga GT actually inspired me too, because of the way of how professional his videos were and how enjoyable they were to watch them. His AMVs were fantastic. I love them so much, and I still do. I watch them sometimes when I get bored. But really, though, I guess I kind of got into Beyblade. Like, I was at a yard sale, and they had a whole bunch of those. So actually, I guess you can consider that when I started Beyblade. But, I mean, Ryuga GT is what drove me to actually start it. Like, start my own thing. How old are you? I am, this might shock you, because of how immature I make myself to be. I'm 17 years old. I'm a man. When did you start Beyblade? Well, this is kind of a hard question to answer. I know the year, though, 2011. I'm pretty sure it was in the middle of that year. I think it was in the summer. But really, though, again, back to the yard sale thing. I guess, but really, it was such a long time ago that I can't even remember the exact date of that. How did you come up with your combo? And by that, I'm pretty sure you mean Flash Unicorno. Well, actually, I was going to do Blitz Unicorno 85 RF. But, you know, since Blitz broke after some practice rounds I was having, you know, I figured... I saw Flash in action because of all the requests and stuff. People are like, oh, do Flash. I was like, why are they doing Flash for an attack combo? Isn't it a stamina combo? And I gave it a try, and it was actually pretty damn good. So I figured I would use Flash because it was really powerful and had a lot of attack potential. And I switched to R2F because I figured it would be more aggressive and stuff because it's probably the best attack tip to use. What are your goals except doing Beyblade videos, and why? That's a good question. I would really like to get into filmmaking, because I guess it's a lot of fun to film stuff and edit. I think editing is probably the most fun, and recording is really fun too. I don't know what job I would do, maybe director or editor, I really don't know. But yeah, that's what I really want to do. For a career someday. I don't know if it'll be a possibility. I have like some ideas in my mind for some movies, but I don't know if they would really be any good. I mean, you know, I can dream, can't I? How did you attract so many subs? Apparently people think I buy subscribers, and that's entirely not true. In fact, actually, I think the custom Beyblade tournaments are what, you know, caught the attention of a lot of people. That got a lot of views. And got quite a few likes, actually. One got 1,000 likes. I mean, I've never gotten anything close to that on any of my other videos. So yeah, that might be the reason. The B.O.Bs, a lot of people seem to like that, and they always expect their, B.O.B combo, and they're like, oh, why isn't it there? So they keep commenting, and also sharing. I guess that could be a factor. I mean, I really don't know. If I showed up at the right time, I really don't know. What's your top 5 favorite Beyblades? Now, this is a pretty tough one, so I'll start off with number 5, I guess. Number 5 is Flame Libra for personal reasons. Probably my first favorite Beyblade because, I don't know, I thought it was really cool. I thought the colors were pretty nice. Like, they were kind of random, but they were kind of cool, too. I really liked the performance tip. I thought it was probably the most interesting at the time in Metal Fusion. I thought it was pretty cool. Number 4 would have to be Hell Kerbex because it's just so wide, and that's what she said, and it's pretty menacing looking. I really like it because it's pretty tough to get knocked out of the stadium. I really like the three-headed dog thing. I thought it was really cool in the anime, like when it uses special move and stuff. It was really cool. Number 3 would have to be Omega Dragonis. I think it's one of the coolest Beyblades out there. I really like the colors. Number 2 is Ray Unicorno. Ray Unicorno was my first Takara Tomy / Sonokong Beyblade. I really like the performance tip. It's probably my favorite. Plastic in the middle, then the rubber, like its movement is pretty crazy, you know. I really like it. It's not really the same anymore. I don't know why. I think Hasbro or something. I don't know. It's just not the same. And the unicorn, of course. The unicorn is my favorite because of its lightning thingamajig. Number 1 is Blitz Unicorno. I guess they're pretty much the same thing. Ray, Blitz, you know. I really like the design of the metal wheel. Probably one of the sickest designs. Are Susan and Unicorno going to get married? And am I invited? Yes, they are going to get married. But, you know, I'm going to do some things. I have some things planned first before that. And if you want to be invited, comment below, like, invite me or something. I want to be, like, something about that. And then type in a combo. Type in your combo, not just some random combo that you're like, but if it's taken, you know, I'm sorry about that. I guess you could do your second combo if that happens or something. So yeah, comment your combo and say that you want to be invited to the wedding thing. Do you have a girlfriend, and if so, what's her name? Well, I guess, yeah, I do. Actually, I have a online relationship. We usually talk on the Xbox. But recently, my Xbox expired, my gold membership, so I haven't really talked to her. She deletes me whenever I'm not online for a long time. I mean, I don't think it's gonna last. I don't know. I guess I can just pray. Her name? Well, she doesn't really feel comfortable with saying her name. Like, she didn't really tell me her name for a while, so I'm not gonna say. I would feel kind of bad, so sorry about that. Could you say, Susan Unicorno, the Fire Emperor that protects the innocent from harm? There you go. Can we see your face? I just don't want to do it because I don't want people to recognize me, basically. Because from where I'm from, if I ask someone to, hey, you want a Beyblade? I'm pretty sure they would probably point a gun at me and throw me in the dumpster. But don't worry, guys. Someday when the time is right, I will show my face on camera. Why do you love Unicorno so much? Well, I think this has to all be due with the fact of its design. Like, I love the coloring. I think the coloring is awesome. And Masamune. Yes, I thought Masamune was, like, the coolest character ever. His voice was awesome. Both the Japanese and the English. I thought his design was cool. I thought he had an awesome personality. I liked his don't give up attitude. And, yeah, that's why I love Unicorno so much. What state do you live in? What's your address? Well, I can answer one of those. I live in Nevada. I'm not going to tell you my address because if you would, I'd probably have pedophiles all over my yard. So yeah, sorry about that. What is your favorite season of Beyblade? It's obviously the first one from the original. Just loved all the characters. I loved all the Beyblades. Kai was my favorite at the time. Actually, Kai or Max, I'm not sure. Those are my favorite. And I thought Tyson was a pretty decent main character. I liked him. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I mean, I do watch a lot of different YouTubers. And, well, I mean, even though I don't watch him as much as I used to, he is still my favorite YouTuber, and that's Trigger GT. He just left a big impact on me, you know. Are you going to do Let's Plays? Well, I did that once. It didn't seem like you guys liked it very much, so that's why I stopped doing it. Yeah, if you guys want me to do Let's Plays, I guess I could do some on my second channel. Would you sleep under the bed if you had a horse in your garderobe? The answer would be no. But if the horse was a unicorn, well, that would be a different story. When are you going to do my B.O.B? The answer is simple. Soon. I'm trying my best to get to everyone's, and it's not easy to please everybody, so yeah, you just have to wait and to be patient. I'm actually working on another B.O.B list. Who is better, Ryuga or Kira? These are probably one of the very two best bladers. I think Ryuga would win because he's the Dragon Emperor. Come on. Do you live with your mom? The answer is yes. I live with my mom, my dad, and my brother. Those are pretty much the only ones in this house. Would she like more Ray or Blitz Unicorno? Obviously Blitz Unicorno. I mean, come on, no question. When do you think you'll stop doing YouTube? I guess when YouTube crashes and burns, I guess that's when I stop. But right now, all your support and stuff is keeping me going. I mean, I guess when people stop watching my videos and stuff, I guess that'll be the right time to move on with my life and stuff. What is your least favorite Beyblade uncustomized? Counter Scorpio. I mean, there's nothing really to it. The only special thing about Demore is that he can see things, like he has really good vision, but really that's it. I really don't like his combo at all. I really don't. It's just really a boring combo. Why do you hate Gingka? Honestly, I thought it was because he won all the time. But really, Ryuga wins all the time too. I think the real reason is because of his voice. I mean, honestly, I didn't hate Gingka as much. Well, actually, I didn't really hate him at all when his voice was actually a little deeper. Like, he seemed like a pretty cool guy, actually, at the beginning. But then, I don't know, he just turned a little bit whiny and his voice got a little too high. I hated that. If the world ends and you and a few other bladers are still alive, will you continue? Yes. I mean, there really would be no other thing to do. Pretty sure the only thing you would be able to do is, like, smoke some drugs and, roll around like an idiot. So I guess, yeah, I would pick Beyblade. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I actually have 2 dogs. Here, I'll show you them really quick. So actually, I have 2 dogs. There's one over there. Her name's Minnie, and here's Sarah. Sarah was actually my dog. Minnie was my sister's, but yeah. If you can't tell, she got effed up by a pit bull, and she lost her vision. Like, there's one eye, like you can't really see it. It's pretty much gone, and the other one she can't see out of. So she's basically blind. And yeah, if you see, she's been shaved because she had to do stitching and stuff. She looked a lot worse, but yeah, she looks a lot better now. So yeah, I used to have a turtle that's dead now. Poor Charlie. Do you know any good jokes? Not in the least, buddy. When is your next tournament? My next tournament is usually a month after my last one, so I guess in about a week or so I'll do the trailer for it, and yeah. If Beyblades could have superpowers, which would be your Beyblade and special move? If you mean custom, I guess I would do Flash Unicorno. For special move, well, I'll answer that question later. But if it's not custom, like uncustomed, I would obviously do Blitz Unicorno. My special move would be Lightning Striker Barrage of Hurricane. I don't know, it sounded cool on paper. Can I add you on Facebook? You know, I would tell you guys my Facebook, but I don't really want you guys to know what I look like because I'm shy. But I think I'll do a Facebook page just for the fans and stuff, if that's what you guys want. I mean, that would be kind of cool to interact with fans. So yeah, maybe I will do a Facebook someday. What is the best combo for a Beyblade? Depends on your choice. I can't really answer that for you because I guess there really is no best, because I guess it depends on the combo itself and the blader, because I guess some are stronger than others. So I can't really answer that. I mean, there are a whole bunch of combos out there that I haven't even really tested before. Sorry if I couldn't answer your question. What would be your special move for Flash Unicorno? I guess this is the best I came up with. Lightning Horn of YOLO Swagaliciousness. Oh god, that's horrible. How long does it take to film, edit, and upload a video? Well, actually, I take breaks between, importing and stuff, and also uploading. I mean, it depends on the video length. For a regular video, I guess it would be about, maybe 2 hours, 2.5, I guess, to do everything. I don't know if that's really accurate, but it seems like that to me. Do you play any video games? And if so, which console? Actually, there's this one game that I play all the time. It's Uncharted 3. By the way, Uncharted 3 is for the PlayStation only and not for the Xbox or anything else. For Xbox 360, I would have to say that Madden 25 is my drug of choice. Do you have a partnership? Actually, yes, I do. I'm partnered with Freedom. If you want a partnership and you're not really happy with the YouTube one that they give you on here, well, go check them out. They're actually really good. It doesn't really have any requirements, I don't think. It's been a while since I've done it, but I don't think it has requirements, and it's pretty fast. It was it only took a day or so. Not even a day, actually. It took a night, I think, to get me in and stuff. They have a lot of videos and tutorials to help you guys out if you have any questions. And yeah, it's a really good partnership program. I think you guys should give it a try if you're looking for a partnership. If you had one wish, what would you wish for? I suppose, like, there was this one friend on the PlayStation. We used to talk all the time, and one day I said something like, I wish I could hit you. Like, we're playing a fighting game, and that's what I said, and she thought, I said, did you say you want to hit on me? And I'm like, oh god. So, you know, she said, do I like her or not? And I really couldn't lie to her, so I had to say the truth, and the truth was, yes, I did like her. I had feelings for her, but, you know, after that, she gave me her number and stuff, and I thought, I was so happy. I was like, maybe, you know, this will all work out, but, you know, as time went by, she was gone, and then she came back after months. Like, I didn't hear from her for months. Like, her sister was all like, oh, she got a new phone. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? The wish would be, like, maybe to fix that, maybe to go back in the past and fix that, what I said, and that never would have happened. I probably would still talk to her. You know, I miss her a lot. If you were to swap your Beyblade with someone else, what would it be? I guess I would swap Flash Unicorno for Blitz Unicorno. It's Unicorno. I mean, I can't get rid of Unicorno. I mean, it's a crime if I do. My name is Unicornoxtreme. I mean, come on, man. What other hobbies do you have other than Beyblade? I have a real big addiction for video games. Like I said, Uncharted 3, I play that a lot. I also do a lot of other projects, but I'm not going to say what because they're top secret. Shh. Yeah, sometimes I like to draw. What is your most impressive Beyblade-related memory? I guess that would have to be the first time I actually started to get up and record a Beyblade video, you know, on my Ella Governor channel, my Earth Capricorn versus Ray Unicorno. That was my first video, and that's probably the most impressive memory because it felt like an accomplishment, like, yay, I uploaded a video, I'm so cool. At the time, it felt like it gained a lot of views too, a lot of attention, and I was pretty happy with myself that I did it. Like Dricker GT, I felt so special. When is your birthday? My birthday is on April 2nd. What is your favorite color? Blue. What was your first Beyblade? My first official Beyblade would have to be Flame Libra. What editing program do you use? I use iMovie. It's pretty good. It's really simple to use, but sometimes it crashes and it really pisses me off. But I managed to get by it. I managed to get by it most of the time. There was this one time I had to delete everything, and I was pretty mad about that. Do you want Divine Chimera TR-145FB? No. And if I do ever see another Divine in my life, I will burn it. I will burn it and throw it out of a 3-story window, get a plane ticket to Japan, and get the muffins away. Oh, actually, that would probably be closer to Divine since Japan, it has a lot of Beyblades and... fail. And last question, do you like sushi? Well, I never really given it a try. Actually, I never really given it a fair shot. I mean, I smelt it, and I didn't really like the smell of it, but, you know, I mean, I guess I could give it a shot sometime. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for the questions. They were a lot of fun to answer, bringing back old memories of mine of Beyblade and stuff. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I answered your questions good. I'm pretty sure some of them you're all like, what kind of an answer was that? So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and hi, meow!